Good morning, and thank you for visiting Stampin' All Day with Bev. Today I wanted to share with you the new little ornaments I'm making with the Blendabilities. Now, I'm sure you've heard about the Blendabilities. They're new Stampin' Up! Product that is in the new catalog, and they're permanent. They are an alcohol-based ink, and they will change the colors of your buttons, your brads, anything that your ribbon, anything that you want to color a different color and have permanent. Blendabilities is where you go. Not to mention how they blend on cardstock and make your projects look just absolutely gorgeous. I came across my vintage tins and I was just cleaning up around and I saw a pattern in my tin that reminded me of Christmas, a poinsettia specifically, if they were red and green. So I instantly thought of my Blendabilities and I thought to myself, let's see if I can color my molds and make Christmas ornaments out of them. So I did just that. And all I'm doing is using the white end of my marker. The marker itself has a little wide line on one end and a thinner line on the other to tell you what end you're opening so you don't have any guesswork and you can just open up the right end in the beginning and start working. These Blendabilities color very smoothly. There's no streaking or problem with the color coming onto your project smoothly. So what I'm doing is I'm just following the natural pattern of the mold here, and I'm using the tip of my brush very lightly. Don't need to have a heavy hand with this, and just coloring the pattern of the mold that I want to be red. So I will just go all the way around my little mold here and color in the parts that I want red first. And this is cherry cobbler. I said red, but we really don't have red. We have a real red, so it's in our Brights family. It's the truest red we have. And then we have this cherry cobbler, which I love. It's my favorite. It's dark. I tend to lean towards the darker colors though. So let's see, let me get up here on that part and fill in the spaces I may have left. And voila, look at my tin now. Oh, I'm loving this. Okay, put your markers back. Just lay them down on the table and snap them together so they are closed correctly and they won't dry up. Now I'm going to go over to the next part of my tin and color that green. This is Old Olive is the color of this blender marker. Actually, it's Blendability. Blender pens, I didn't want to confuse you with blender pens because we do have those also. So these are Blendabilities, and we have a variety of colors and the lifter, and it's a, oh boy, it's just another whole technique and fun way to color in your cards, your scrapbook pages, whatever you're coloring. If you want blending, then you run to these guys because they are just awesome. Voila, does that look vintage already? I'm excited. And then again, to snap the cap back on. We have a gold marker paint pen also, and I thought to finish off my edges and also to connect the green and the red nicely, finish it off, and to add a high-end look to my ornament, I would outline in gold. All of these products are in the Stampin' Up! Catalog. So there's only one place to go and shop and you'll find it all. And it's just beautiful. This, you know, Christmas kind of, for me, I always silver and gold means Christmas. Or maybe a fancy event like a wedding or something like that. But gold just adds a touch of elegance to everything, I believe. Then I'm going to just color in the center. What do you think? Pretty so far? Okay, now I think it's very pretty, but I still have a little to add to it. Our pearls. Our pearls they have self-adhesive on the back. So with your paper piercing tool, all you need to do is add a pearl right there in the center. And that you might be happy with that. I like a few more. So I add one on the side, another on the opposite side. This is just how I line things up so they're straight. Then one on the other end, so you kind of make I'll call it a cross. That. And then you can just fill in, and they just move for you, just slightly. And you've got it all filled in. I've got one little guy that escaped me here. Get them back onto my pack. Okay. Now look how pretty that is. Wow. Very, very pretty. Now, because I added the gold, of course our gold ribbon would just be perfect as the hanger on this little ornament. Let me grab one that's done real quick. I'm back. Actually, I have two. I'm making these to sell during Christmas time in my boutique. I get invited to quite a few little boutiques during the holidays, and so I thought, I'm kind of known for my vintage feel, loving antiques and creating things that look old, but really they're with new product. The Blendabilities, all this product is new. Yes, the metal tins are vintage. I did find them in San Luis Obispo a few years ago, and I've been holding on to them because I knew something was going to come up with them sooner or later, and voila, here we are. I did use a crocodile and poked a hole in there. We don't sell crocodiles anymore, but you can get them at various hobby stores. And then I just made a loop with my gold ribbon, tied a knot, it lays there pretty, and then I got another piece and tied the bow and added that on. And I think these are going to be gorgeous. Well, I'm definitely having one on my tree, and then I will have one for a gift for some lucky girl, one of my guests. I don't want to give it away if she's watching this video, so I want to surprise her, and I'm going to put it in one of our boxes that we can now make with our new little gift box tool. Oh my gosh, I had a class yesterday, and every girl there bought the box maker, and it is so fun. It is so easy, and this will fit in the large box, I'm sure. Maybe even the medium one. I have to test it and see which one I'm going to put it in, but I'm going to use our new Christmas paper. I'm so excited. So anyway, I'm so glad you stopped and visited me today. I hope you come back. I plan to do more videos in the future showing you all the little things that I'm coming up with and enjoying and having fun. I just love to share it. So you come on back. Thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye.